I'm so excited to talk to you today about Zaya style boxes. My name's Katie Harlan, and I came up with this idea as a way to make sure that we were still moving forward in our quest to meet customers where they are and get the product into as many people's hands as possible. I've heard some people on our team say that they're struggling to book parties or that their network is sort of tapped out on parties. And I do foresee that down the road, online parties might not be the best way to get product into people's hands. I feel like it might change because we've been in this place of online parties for a while. And as as our business grows and as people get more used to that idea, they can sometimes get tired of that idea too. So I think it's important to always just be looking at other ways we can get our clothes into people's hands. So this was sort of my way to do that. I don't know how it's going to go. So let me just say that to begin with. I haven't sent one out yet. I'm just going to teach you what I am planning to do, but I'm sure there will be a lot of iterations of this, a lot of changes, a lot of, that worked very well. So I'm going to keep doing that. That didn't work well. I'm going to change that. So I'm just sharing the idea with you. If you're on my team, you also will get the files that go with this, but just make it your own and do what works for you. If you have a different idea along these same lines and you want to do that instead, this is just the idea. So you guys make it work for you. All right, that being said, so you know that I haven't actually shipped one out yet, but I do want to share this idea because I think it could be really good for a lot of us. So the idea is sort of based off of Stitch Fix, and it's based off of the idea that we can provide a bit of styling advice to our customers. And I like that idea. I like thinking about our boutique as really up leveled, and instead of just ordering product online, you also get a stylist, which is us. So what I'm going to do is I created a Google form. I'll share in the files, and it has the dates that the box is available. I did every 2 weeks for a couple months out because that seemed like the right amount of time to ship it, let my hostess have it, and then ship it back. I don't know if that's the right amount of time. We'll see. Right now, I'm just doing one box because I don't have demand yet. If I were to get a lot of demand, I could invest in another box. We'll talk about prices too. So the items, I have 7 items I'll talk through. They fit in a priority mail box. Shipping this is a flat rate. I think it's $15. I haven't played too much with different ways to ship or different options, but I think, estimating between $10 and $15 is probably about right. So the idea is that every box comes with the same 7 pieces. And when choosing pieces, I chose pieces that are always in stock, that we have multiple colors of, that are our classic great pieces that can be mixed and matched well, and that can go into lots of different situations. So I was picturing a woman who, wears one outfit to the gym and then throws on a jacket and a different pair of shoes for lunch with her friend, and then runs to the store and then maybe changes her hair and throws on a different shirt or changes her pants and does, some event in the evening. So I was kind of thinking in that way, thinking of how can I make this style box part of it? How can I incorporate style into this? And for me, as a consumer, having something where all the pieces sort of go together and it just makes it really easy and simple, like a capsule wardrobe, was very appealing to me. So that's how I chose my pieces. You can choose whatever pieces you want. We created style cards for each piece. So I'm going to kind of walk through that. We are using let me show you the cards first, and then I'll tell you the pieces that we picked. So we just picked we picked an image from the website. We grabbed the exact description of the item from the website. And then on the back, we've just put some pictures of girls wearing the clothes in different ways, which I love. That's the whole point, right? Is to get an idea like, oh, she put this shirt with it. That's really cute. Maybe I want that shirt because I love this bra, for example. Okay, so the pieces we picked: the bomber bra, the go-to tee, showing you a little bit of that. You might find yourself on the back of these. The bomber bra, or the bomber jacket rather. The Havana tank. This one has a lot of cute pictures. Light and tights, of course. The everywhere pants. I thought these were important to have, even though they're a little pricier, because they can be styled so many ways. And then brilliance. In the description, I think I say brilliance / luxe, because to me, they're very similar, and that gives you as the stylist a little bit of flexibility depending on what's in stock. So in their box comes these 7 pieces. I ordered them in a variety of sizes. So I ordered a small Havana tank and a medium pair of light and tights and an extra large joggers, etc. My thought behind that was 2 things. Number one, the hostess, when she receives her box, will have a few people over to also check out the clothes, because this is a party in a box. She will get her own link. And I'll talk through all of this in a minute. But basically, if she has other people over, I wanted some of the items to be able to fit everybody there. But I also, in the sign up form where they sign up for the box online, the hostess puts her size preference, so I can at least try to get a couple things in her size. I don't know how that will work. I don't know if that will be a pain, or if it will end up being like smart, or if down the road it might be beneficial to only send her size. I just don't know yet until we try. What I did was I closed a party, and I closed a $1,000 party, and I ordered everything, with the exception of, I think I had 1 pair of pants already that I'm using, and it was $111 to get all of those pieces. So they're ready to go. My box is ready. I just need somebody to sign up. Let's see, what else was I going to say about that? Okay, so they received their box. In the box are those 7 items and these cards. And then there's also an instruction sheet, which is on the way I just ordered them from Vistaprint. That is also in the files for this. But that will be laying right on top. I want to put tissue paper under it, make it look really pretty, lay the card on it, make it like an experience. But they open their box, they've got the card, and they've got the instructions. And the instructions basically say, here's your box, here's how it works, have your friends over. Every order that you collect is going to help you earn free and half-priced clothing. If you get at least 3 orders that total $600, you get 3 half-priced items and $65 in free. I took away the option for the $200 party because I felt like we needed more orders to sort of cover the cost of shipping. But that's that's optional for you. You decide if that, how that works. So she collects the orders, she sends them to me. I order for people. If they try on something from the box and they want it, they can just buy it right there. So some of that, you would have to work out how you apply that to their party order. Maybe you then, so let's say somebody buys a pair of light and tights. Well, then you order a pair of light and tights for the next box from her link. So she's still getting the party credits, right? So there's a lot of ways you can do it. And then I think I said on there that as long as she gets at least 1 order or places 1 order, she can, I'll send her a label to ship the box back to me, so she's not paying for shipping. So of course you have to have sort of a long game plan for your business to be interested in doing this, because sometimes you will not make a lot of money out of this. If you're paying to ship the box there and you're paying to ship the box back, let's say that's $30, you've put money into the inventory, and let's say they order a Havana tank. Well, that one isn't a good example. Kind of like online parties where some suck and some, are awesome. But with online parties, you're not really out anything except time. So you do have to know going in that probably just like Stitch Fix, sometimes they make money, sometimes they don't, but more often than not, because of how the model is set up, they make really good money, and that's why they're still in business. So that's sort of my thinking as I'm playing the long game of this. Some are going to be better than others, but um, that's what I've got so far. So I did have a question about what are you going to do if the clothes come back and they like need washed? Are you going to wash them? And I hadn't really thought of that. So I guess I'll just kind of play that by ear and hope that they don't. But I guess I could launder them, remove the tags, put the tags back on. That's what companies do when we return clothes that are, have clearly been worn. So I suppose we could do the same thing. So that's the plan, guys. That's what I'm going to try. I encourage you to give it a try too. It's something fun and something new, and I think sets us apart as an online brand. And I think there's a lot of potential here, and I'm sure you can see already a lot of ways that you can kind of tweak it and make it your own. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know how it goes. Send me your feedback, and good luck with this. Have a great day.